What a way to end the weekend. We saw plenty of sunshine today, temperatures up into the 60s and 70s this afternoon, and still a pleasant evening as well, but things will start quickly going downhill as we head through the day tomorrow. But for this evening, definitely a nice one outside. Temperatures so close to 70 degrees across the inland areas. Beaches a little bit cooler here with the breeze off the ocean. They have fallen into the upper 50s and lower 60s, but still seeing those clear skies and those very pleasant temperatures out this evening. And that's much of the same across the southeast, but definitely not too hard to tell where that cold front is. Very strong cold front here. Huge temperature contrast here across the country. 75 degrees Jackson, Mississippi to 34 degrees in Little Rock, Arkansas. Even just in the state of Texas, Amarillo currently sitting at 8 degrees. Go head down to Brownsville, sitting at 80 degrees currently, so 72-degree difference just across the state of Texas. So that colder air continuing to surge its way towards the east. Nashville to Atlanta seeing that huge temperature difference as well, 71 degrees compared to 36. So just showing you how potent this storm system is as it does make its way across the country, and some even more Arctic air back towards the south just streaming down from Canada right now. So we're in store for some very cold weather coming up here over the next couple of days. So let's take you through the day tomorrow. We do start out fairly mild in the lower 50s, but 8 a.m. might actually be warmer than your drive home for tomorrow evening. Temperature starting out tomorrow morning in the lower 50s under mostly cloudy skies in Florence. We warm up nicely for the first half of the day, likely making our way into the mid to upper 60s here by about 2 o'clock. Now, depending on when that real big surge of colder air does move in, we could see temperatures dropping even faster than this or slightly slower than this as we get into the evening hours. But right now, looking like we'll drop quite a bit here by 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, all the way down into the upper 40s across the PD. Border belt counties maybe even colder than this as we do get towards the 5 o'clock hour, then well down into the 30s by 8 o'clock. So 60s by 2, just 6 hours later, falling down into the 30s. So we'll see that quick change tomorrow. Will become breezy with the chance for showers likely as we go into tomorrow afternoon. At the beaches will be pretty similar, starting out in the mid-50s tomorrow. By the early afternoon hours, be up into the 60s. Then we start to see that drop in temperatures as well. 50s my forecast by 5 p.m. and all the way down into the 40s as we get towards 8 o'clock. So here's a look at that storm system right now. A lot of freezing rain, sleet, and snow with this. A lot of reports of thunder, sleet, and snow. So actually seeing thunderstorms that are producing sleet and snow, temperatures in the 20s, and seeing a lot of lightning with this storm system. So really just an incredible system as it does push across towards the east coast. So we'll see our rain chances going up as we head into tomorrow afternoon. But for tonight, remaining mostly clear. We'll eventually see those clouds begin to fill in as we get towards tomorrow morning. Like I said, we'll start out pretty mild, at least for the first half of the day. Then as that cold front does move in, actually sliding in from the north, so we'll see the colder weather moving into our North Carolina counties first, eventually going through Williamsburg and Georgetown County as well. And as those showers do move in during the afternoon hours, will start out as all rain for all of us. But as we do start to see some of that colder air work its way in, can't rule out a little bit of a mix of sleet, possibly even some light freezing rain here, especially north and west of I-95 and across our North Carolina counties. With the warmer air in place that we have been seeing, especially for the first half of the day tomorrow, and the warm surface temperatures on the ground, not expecting anything in the way of accumulation, but certainly something to keep an eye on as we go into tomorrow evening. That chance will stick around here at least through midnight before it does clear out as we get towards the early morning hours, starting out in the 20s and 30s as we go into Tuesday. So your forecast for the rest of tonight, mostly clear and cool. We'll be into the lower 50s for overnight lows. For tomorrow, into the 60s, showers moving in and then falling temperatures as we go into tomorrow afternoon. At the beaches for the next 7 days, we'll see temperatures all the way down into the mid-40s for afternoon highs at the beaches on Tuesday. Staying cold throughout the rest of the week as well. Another big storm system moving in Thursday. Rain will be likely, but we do gradually see a warm up as we go into next weekend. Across the inland areas will be into the upper 60s tomorrow, but temperatures all the way down into the middle 20s as we start out Tuesday morning. Then we stay relatively cool for the rest of the week. So tomorrow we're going to be pretty wild, I guess you'd say. We're going to be up into the 60s for afternoon highs, and then we're going to eventually be falling through the afternoon and evening hours back down into the 20s and lower 30s by Tuesday morning. So it's going to be pretty crazy out there.
Yeah, a lot of changes on the way.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Andrew.